If you watch any of my videos on these whole home audio amps, you know that they're a pretty popular amp. However, if you've done any research on them, you know that there's no way to dim this blue light that's in the middle. And for some people who have these keypads in their bedroom, this has caused some issue because they can't dim it, and at night it's very bright. So until now, no one's really ever come up with a solution on how to dim these. There's no way to natively dim these, but today we're going to be looking at an easy solution on how you can do this. Let me first start this video off by saying that I'm not liable if you guys break your keypad. Unfortunately, I haven't found online where you can purchase spare keypads. So unless you have a spare keypad laying around, you're kind of going to be up a creek if you damage your keypad. But I think if you follow along this video, I think it's going to be pretty hard to damage your keypad. But again, I'm not responsible for you guys to do this. So at first, when I took this keypad completely apart, and at first I thought the way you were going to have to do this was by removing these 4 screws. And then this section, they both just separate. Actually, it's a lot easier than doing that. There are these 2 screws on the front that hold this plastic base piece on. And once we remove this, it gives you direct access to the LEDs behind this. And then this rubber pad comes off. And then what we can do is cover up the LEDs or put pieces of paper in these rubber pads. So let me go ahead and unscrew this and show you. Okay, so we've got this open. The pad just comes right out. I mean, it's super easy. And so these are the LEDs right here. And actually, they also are the buttons. So the LED and the button are combined together, and it pushes down. So what you can do, if you need your light dimmed, is if you want all of them dimmed, then you can put a little black piece of paper in each one of these squares right here. I don't know if you can see this very good, but there are little squares that the button sits into. And what you can do is put black paper or take a Sharpie and color some paper and stick it in there. Or you can also take a Sharpie and you can color over this LED. Or you can do both. I think what I'm going to do on my parents' install, because they have one in the bedroom that's been bothering them, is instead of doing it on all of these LEDs, just do it in the center, because when you're sleeping, only the center light is on, and when you turn it on, the rest of the lights come on. So I think just by doing the center one, that's going to be good enough. And then once you've done that, all you have to do is make sure that you line up the little acrylic pieces right here. Make sure those line up. Stick the keypad back on. Everything's flush. Make sure that this little notch gets put back in right there. Same with this notch on this side. And put your screws back in, and you're done. That's all you have to do if you want to change this LED, make it dimmer, or completely paint over it and make it not turn on at all. Hope you guys found this useful. If you did, give me a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe, and let me know for any future videos that you guys want to see. Thanks.